in a device note. Sometimes I feel sorry for the PNP, no, God no, because, you know, even the bright ones among, you know, who can read and write very well, you know, really dumb. I mean, if I spite on I do it for another, just wicked. But there's something that fly over most people's head. And in a device note, the brother say, them play a delay tactics in a parish council to make certain say roads not fix, market not fix, and delay the housing project for the people them to make the government look bad, to make the people them get bad and feel like so the government are do it. People are open and listen them something here. Me say, I open and listen the wickedness of the party and the people want to vote for. I open and listen. The brother is saying that the voice note say, they deliberately delay some of the programs. And in the meantime, they delay the programs that play politics to make the government look bad. Oh no, the people are suffer. I say we the people are suffer. Whilst them play them delay practice and then delay tactics. And I bet you that fly over a lot on your head. Then deliberately halt. That's why when Desmond give them the $70 million to do the platform, them to put the house them on. Them no want to pay the man them and a delay and want the work go forward for them, want the people them to suffer and ball out. And then now, probably till the next election, the people them no get the blood clot house. And then now, when the election come up now, them use it. Say, oh, see there? Them not giving no house. You are wicked. And you know the people. You know wicked and the people them are wicked too, because guess what? You know, sit down and hear all these things and still I say one market G. May God go with no blood clot, but me won't say, me, nah go. Oh. I want to answer this AI. And from the executive, National Executive Council of the PNP, all of this information that come from the head, right at the head. So, Marky G can't say no. And the NEC can't operate without Marky G and all of them top boy there. Damian Crawford and Dayton Campbell. You see? But the same boy there, Damian Crawford did say, one by one you're not going to jail. I'm going to hope for him more sake. Him not go. So far, I don't really know of him. I do not nanky panky. Expect him chat too much and chat too much fuckery. Apart from that, but look at now, one by one, I'm not going down. Even if I don't go to jail, I'm going to go to hell. Before no rascal left earth, I'm go to hell. For all them wickedness you want to do. You saw the boy named Pickers Gilla suffer. You saw Patterson suffer. You have all the money in the world, but you still a blood clot suffer. You know why? God make you no live long for suffer to no wickedness one day, you know. All the money you crave for. All right, Patterson, you have billions of dollars. What you do with it now? How to help you now? You can't walk, you can't feed yourself, you can't wipe your own backside. So what do you use the money for? You know, say better you have people around you. More than the money. Well, some people might beg to differ. But I can't tell you this, your money cannot help you without people, you know. I mean, you have the right people around you to help you still, but them just help you for the sake of the money. But everybody around you will know say you did wicked no blood clot. Then now go hurt you and then now go do you nothing, you know. They might take the best care of you. But what you know, Stop Patterson. Are you evil and your wickedness, you know. The things them way. Me here say I'm to you, you know. You know. And the whole way I go pay your penalty. And like say you go pay and me not pay, you know. But you're part of hell now, go cool, you know, brother. Omar Davis and Pickers Gill and the boy named Blood Clot, KD Knight and all you, Peter Phillips. We sign our rights. Eh? Look all now, PNP now. I talk about PNP. I want to know, say, PNP sign our rights. Uncle Sam can come here for no blood clot anytime they feel a mind. No question asked. Look here now. You see it? You hear the man saying a the voice note like while then delay the parish council work. Because they don't want the government to look good because they have an election coming up. Make that sink in. Because someone are idiot. A message for the JLP councillor them and the caretaker them. And the JLP member of parliament and the JLP caretakers. You see whatever differences you have, put it aside. Yeah? Time for no work together now. We don't need to like each other. We don't need for work together. We don't need to coexist. Shake off on a folly and get ready. 19 months time is the next blood clot local government election. And if we don't win it, we not in it. Anyone no win parish council, no get fuck at the polls 2030. So, shake off on a folly and get ready. Because I see the blood class strategy what PNP a plan for, though. When they grab them, Dunce people in Jamaica and put it on them, you know. I vote out the rascals, and they better get ready. Go out there with the information. Stop wait for a press conference and newsroom briefing and all these blood clot things. If you go out there with the information, grabbing up people in our constituency. And no need to get going.
Brownberg has a problem with the homes that are being issued to the Jamaican citizens that were without homes, inciting that the government should not be branding these homes.
We cannot give taxpayers money in anonymity. Let me make that point clear. If you are going to benefit from taxpayers' fund, it cannot be
the
anonymous.
problem that I see the PNP is having, anything good that is happening for Jamaica and it's not being done by the PNP and they know within themselves it's something good, they come out and try to be negative about it. Dr. Angela Brownberg, you didn't have anything else to do or anything else to say? How about congratulating the persons that are receiving the homes instead of coming out here and trying to badmouth what is happening? You're trying to bring away the narrative from the PNP and those leaked voice notes. But Jamaica will not forget. Nobody has a problem if the government brands the homes that they are issuing to the citizens. Nobody has a problem with that, because when you go to the bank to take out a mortgage, or when you go to the bank to take out a motor vehicle loan, the banks are branding your vehicle. It doesn't have your name on it until you finish paying it off. So what is the issue if the government is branding the home? Whether or not the government brands the home that these persons are receiving, everybody knows that government give it to them. So the branding don't have to be on it. Mr. Tom down the street, Miss Latiwa walk past, everybody knows say a government give them the home. So might as well the government just brand it. Nobody has any problem with that except the PNP, and they are trying to take the narrative from the voice notes. But we are not going to let go of the voice notes, Angela Brownberg.
You know, sometimes you have to sit and think and let things marinate. And then you can see clearly what is happening. And I'm going to tell you something. Listening to the leaked voice notes, something have been made clear. The PNP keep pushing that there is something wrong with the Naira bill. And they have gotten their friends and supporters in the media to push that narrative too. We have heard Dean Jackson Miller talking and going on about the weaknesses in the Naira bill. Now, what we have learned is that the PNP was quite involved in the drafting of the Naira bill, because country MP, I don't remember his name, Nesta Margan, said that when the bill was being drafted he was tasked with drafting the bill or putting the bill together. He went to the PNP, and from 3 p.m. to 2 a.m. in the morning, or don't hold me to the time, but it was 3 p.m. to either 3 a.m. or 2 a.m. in the morning, he sat with the PNP as they went through the Naira bill line by line, and the PNP had stuff that they wanted removed, stuff that they wanted strengthened, stuff that they wanted in, and he said they accepted what the PNP wanted. They made the changes, they included what they wanted them to include. So even after accepting what the PNP wanted, when they brought the bill to Parliament, the PNP still voted against the very bill that they had included what they wanted. Now that the bill was passed, even with all the 28 members of the PNP voting against it, the bill was passed. So for the people who were dancing and laughing, saying it's a minority government and they will not get anything done because the PNP will not support passing bills, I guess now you see that that's not actually how it goes. Yes. Anyways, so now we see the PNP, they were included in the final draft. What they wanted was included in the final draft. What they wanted to take out was taken out of the final draft. They still voted against the Naira legislation. So in the voice note, we learned something. The PNP, even though publicly they are saying the Naira bill is not a good bill, and they have their media friends saying the Naira bill is a bad bill, in private, they are afraid of the Naira bill. In private, they actually think the Naira bill is a great bill. However, it's great for the government, not for them. That's what the voice leak note is telling me. The PNP, listen, they were plotting to destroy a man's good name, to bring, what's the word? They were trying to destroy his name so that they could weaken the effect of the bill. They were trying to have people say, oh, even though we are going to get this, we don't care. The government is still bad. That's what they were doing. When you listen to the leak voice notes, they were panicking. They were afraid. They believed that if the bill passed, which they objected to at every step, so when the bill passed, they then had to go back and start plotting how they can break down the bill, how they can make the bill bad, how they can weaken the bill, how they can make it negative. And if they had to plot that, then that should tell you the bill is actually a good bill. If someone have to plot how they are going to break you down, it's telling you that you were a stronger competitor. The Naira bill, the PNP knows the bill is going to be good for Jamaica. Are the people who are affected, and they were trying to stop that. They were willing to delay the people, the most affected people who have voted for the PNP year in, year out, decades. They were willing to sabotage those people by sabotaging the bill. And so for the people out there who are saying, oh, the Naira bill is this and the Naira bill, this is what the PNP is telling you when they are behind closed door. The Naira bill is a great bill. It's a great bill for Jamaica.
Because of torment in our country, you're not cutting no ribbon. Who are bay? What going? The reason why because of torment in our country, you're not cutting no ribbon. You're not getting no invite or no function for cut no ribbon. It's a whole piece of paper. Yes, it's a whole piece of paper with an industry. You Margole. You now cut no ribbon. Look on a look there, you know. When you take the responsibility in your hand, because you are the leader of the People National Party, and you are the head one for the PNP. You want to put the blame now upon journalists. You want to put the blame upon Cliff Hughes. See? Say I want to look at some the people who deal them thing look a private WhatsApp group. You know see a fool. I want me tell you say you're worse than a latrine. Worse than a latrine and 2 sheets of zinc you want over your head. Me never see you take no blame yet, because you're part of it. You're part of it for hijack the Lara. You're part of it, Margole, you're part of it. So you not take no blame. You not take it, but the country I watch you. The country I watch you. You're jealous Andrew Wallace, because Andrew Wallace alone a cut ribbon. And Andrew Wallace alone a go function. I open this place, that I open factory, I open school, I open highway, I saw the boss stay, I give people drinking water, I give people house, and we have fight crime, and we have solve crime, and we have build hospital, and we have build school. You just a talky. You just a talky, because you're nasty. You now cut no ribbon in our country. I want to make us a torment and haunting. And you get bad mind, envy, grudgeful, dangerous and cross. You Margole. 2 sheets of zinc you want over your head. Because you're worse than lottery. And you Nikisha Burchell now. Politics no fit you, know. God no house no fit you. I can tell you where fit you. A back road fit you and truck stop. And them place fit you and go club. That's how you stay. Look on yesterday now. When I have a look at press conference, I know you want to put the blame on Cliff Hughes and the journalists them. So the councillor who want hijack the Lara bill and the candidate, the caretaker, he man a part of the PNP family. Eh? You don't see a idiot, girl? In girl, you don't see a idiot.